Bro, so you mad that you're not taller than me?
I ain't taller than you.
Whoa!
You think that Kratom I don't be taller than you?
Whoa!
Welcome back to DTW, edition number 497. Right now we got Oak in the building. Tell them how you feeling, Oak.
You said to pick me up, right? See, I told you to keep it a little up.
It's gonna pick you up, bro. I promise it's gonna pick you up.
Yes, sir.
So, Oak, how's your day going so far, man? It'll pick him up.
My day? Man, same old, staying out the way.
Staying in the way?
Move.
He said stay out the way.
No,
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
You can't be anywhere.
So basically making moves?
Like being on the road. Not be on the road, not be on the road.
I'll be on the road.
Hey, so can you give him a background about your favorite phrase, took him to the O?
On the background of that?
Yeah, just give him context about where that phrase originated from.
I mean, the old, that comes from know you, like, you know, basically like palmetto, what we call it, the know you. So, taking back to the old shit, that's just like a hype song, like, when you turned up,
Right.
you always come back to your hometown, so I was like,
Oh, okay.
shit, took them to the old.
See, I'm glad I know that
You
now.
know
Cause
what
I
I
be
mean?
saying that shit, I got no idea.
Yeah, man, that's what you be saying.
Yeah.
The whole time, when everybody else, when they eat it, like, shit, what's the old?
Yeah, who made that song?
So, how do you feel about the South Side being the O versus Palmetto being the O?
The same way I feel about, like, what that was with, about King Von.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like how he got the whole.
Because they talk about the O and it's
Yeah.
Southside Chicago. I'm pretty sure it's Southside.
But that's just that's their city too. You know what I mean? Like,
So it's okay.
I think it's
yeah,
O-Block.
yeah, but that's the name of his
Yeah.
city.
So, for the people that don't know you, who are you? How would you describe yourself? What do you want the people to know about you?
Man, I got hope, man, from a person trying to get off of me. Like when I was young, they're like, man, yo, tall oak tree eye. And I was like, you know what? I like that shit. You feel me? So
How
like,
old were you when they called
I
you?
was in middle school.
Damn.
How
Now
tall were you
look
in middle school?
at it. You lived up to
Bro,
it.
I told everybody, bro. I was talking to my teacher in 5th grade.
Bro, so you mad that you're not taller than me?
I ain't taller than you.
Whoa!
You think that Kratom I don't be taller than you?
Whoa!
Just
You just
for that.
got so again, now tell the camera, like, if they don't even know who you are, who's Oak, bro? Like, what does he stand for? Who is he?
Oak is like, when you go out to like any part of the land, like any nature and stuff, like, what you see.
Oak trees.
Exactly.
Grass.
They round, they solid, like I like it, like I took it differently, like, and like I was like, I'm athletic too, like, I like basketball, football, you feel me? And I was like, this shit, that can be my sport name. So it mainly was used for basketball. So they thought, oh yeah, that's Oak. Like if I was, like, you know, in the NBA or something, my jersey say Oak. You feel me? Just hold it, they go, okay.
Yeah.
So like when I make it Oak, I always said, my signature would be Oak.
So then when did it move on into rapping? Like when did you start
So
doing
that's
it?
just I started doing. You know what I mean?
When was that?
Shit, I started rapping there since I was like, just freestyling and shit. And since I was a baby, I remember walking around beating, he used to give me like $5. That's my shit, but I didn't know he rapped. And then he passed away, and I seen the CD say Raw D on it, and I was him. And he was just finna blow too.
Really?
Yeah, he made it to the radio and all, and he was touring. Like he put when Brady and Palmetto and all beefing, he was still like cool. Like he'd come over here, soda chilling, but he died in the car wreck.
Damn.
Yeah, he was doing
What, drunk driver or?
type deal, but he wasn't. He was coming from a bar, right into the back of a garbage truck,
Damn.
and like decapitated him.
Oh my god.
So it was nasty.
Holy
I've
shit.
seen like videos of like.
And it was real life, so yeah, they put his head back on and everything. People were stealing stuff out of his car and shit in traffic. It's kind of messed up, though. People dirty, man. That's around here, like, even my mom got this dirty, I mean. I stand on hope. I mean, shit, even when I went through what I went through, like, I really like lived in my name different. I woke up, you feel me? And then I wake up, shit, just did something.
Do you want to share that story with the viewers?
I mean,
Keep it personal.
they already know. They gonna know eventually.
I know, but I'm saying like that's gonna be something that's really gonna give them context and
but it's
who you are.
federal. Like they want to know who
Yeah.
your whole kids. Shit, you can look this shit up.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got.
Yeah, we don't gotta tell you. Y'all
I
can
know,
find out
yeah,
yourself.
You gonna find out regardless.
Hey, so real talk. Are aliens real?
Are they?
Are they?
Hell yeah.
Mmm.
You don't think so?
No,
Let me tell you why I say yeah.
Yeah, I wanna know.
How many universes are there?
Like billions, right?
A lot.
It's more than billions.
It's
So how
definitely-
can you say it's not? You don't know. It's like there might be something that's an alien to an alien.
Right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I mean,
we're aliens, bro.
We got, but I'm
Yeah.
saying we got.
Hey, so what's the quote?
Yeah, that quote, man.
Tell them what the quote is first.
It was what else I said? I told you. Oh yeah, I said I was in my zone. And I was out of my zone. I'm like going like when I get gas.
Yeah.
You know, like you out your zone. No, you in your zone really, cause the zone like zoned in. So I'm in my zone, but I'm out my element.
I'm in my zone, but I'm out my element.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about that one.
So it's like,
I'm thinking.
and that's like a old quote. That ain't even nothing that somebody.
I was telling like those pictures
When
you
they take a
post,
picture of
like with the
somebody.
rapper. They go, we got like take a picture of.
Cause I had just
And
said
put the
that.
caption on there.
Snake, Brad, open the snake.
How many songs you got in the vault right now?
Bro, that's a lot.
Yeah, you talking about like just made?
Yeah, just sitting there.
That's made or already written type shit like.
Oh,
like, Jeremy
just sitting there. Yeah.
saying total, bro. It's like to me, I'm limited because I ain't even done.
But how many would you say that you could pull up right now and show me?
Well, right now, I probably.
If you had to guess.
I'll put up about 1,500 songs.
How many?
About 1,500 songs.
Say it again. Say it again. So they can hear.
1,500.
1500.
1,500.
About like last, like 3-4 years, yeah.
That's ridiculous. I don't think
But
that
that's-
people
that's-
understand
that's
how much
real
work
That's
that
real
is.
dedication, though.
Right.
Right. Same one chilling with you guys.
That's
Right.
That's
You
way
feel me?
more than 20,000 hours.
You feel me? Like, shoot, I can't even tell, but I done spent $250,000 in my life. Like, money ain't what it's about for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Sure.
really.
Like, I done heard somebody I know, not even 3 hours ago, not even an hour ago, and about lust and love, this your character, bro. Your personality, and that shit real, cause that's what I go off of. And sometimes you can be for real, and the next person coming in for real, but you thought it was real,
Right.
and not everybody the same. You feel me?
Mhm.
I done went to school, boys. They done went through it, girl, until you done killed the girl, mama, then now you slide over that. When there wasn't even that serious, like, but then you got other people that went through something worse than that, and they don't even like. They still
Ain't
over
shit,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just that over. It kept it moving.
That's why it's all about perspective.
You gotta get up and keep moving, bro.
Yeah.
And I know it's real because shit, people look at me like I know a dude with a trick in his neck. He got a son. His son look at his dad, and I knew he felt weird because like he don't even got a cat. Like when he talked, he gotta put his finger over it so he could speak. Like yeah, say like 2-3 words at a time, and I know exactly what that's like. You feel me? So he was like, my grandma said. As soon as Dad came to my grandma's house, she was like, "This is my grandson, right?" And when he met me, his son like 7, 8. I met him, shook his hand. He said, "He had one of these." He was like, "For real?" And he wasn't in, you wouldn't know, you know what I mean? Because I look regular. I was like, "Yeah."
And you act regular too. You act regular. You know what I mean? Like ain't shit happening.
Yeah, but over time, that shit come with
Of course.
tribulation. Like I don't even sleep, bro. Like I've been up probably 3 days now. But they don't feel like it.
You need to get some rest, man. You deserve it.
I ain't really tired. Like I just was rapping with bro before y'all got here.
Yeah.
And I'm still like I might be here for the whole session, you know.
Right. Yeah.
I
But
don't know if that's.
I ain't like I'm juggling this shit, bro. I ain't risking nothing right now. My freedom is everything. Cause they want you to slip. Cause what they think I don't know is, when you think you doing hard, when I tell you just doing your thing, they get you when you least expect it. Cause that's their goal. Oh, we gonna watch them now, let them know we on them. Right? Boom, okay, in your face, they not scared. When I went to jail, you come out the door, I can't even check the mailbox, they break down. I see, hey, that's my little car, that's my car. People that don't even stay there, car right there. I know who you is, dog. Big ass camera, I'm talking about they'll do whatever. But they ain't like I go, you know, get no transaction around my house, like, I don't do that. I ain't, that's done. But, you know, people do what they do and they think we retarded or animals, but I ain't out here trying to like eat that net. I ain't trying to beat the next man, you know what I mean? You gotta have your own. Yeah, everything's a competition, but that's if you take it like that.
Mm-hmm.
See me, I don't even take it as competition, that's why I can just do whatever. Cause you can say, well, I wanna drop 5,000 songs. Oh, I wanna drop 5,000 songs. I wanna drop 5,000 songs. You gonna drop 5,000 songs. Because you, yeah, like type shit. But Panama Stats, you don't think it's dope. You feel me?
Bro, how you meet Panama?
I met him. I met him when I went to Florida.
Yeah. You met him?
Like, I ain't just like pull up like my mom moved up there. So she went on down, went to the store, and he was. I thought he was like related to the boy in the store. Whole time he ain't even related, bro. He just was being good to him as a brother. Like, I would like how you take me. He said, call me brother. No saying, you know what I mean? Like, no type of relation, but he just he felt that comfortable, like, and he was like, certain things he told me I had to really show him, like, it's really not like that. Come to my studio, bro, I can't even leave anywhere, like, I can't even, if it's not at the studio, bro, you will not see me walking. I don't know. Like, I don't do business with him and that's it, you know what I mean? That's how that goes, bro.
You giving him too much free game right now, bro.
And kind of, not really. I get everything back. I do stuff in the order. I don't look at it was like when I paid for Huncho session, FTO session, the show. I'm talking about that. It ain't like it's just here. Like,
Right.
I done bought food. I did other things.
And that's what people don't see, bro. That's what people don't know.
But it's deeper than that. Ain't some people you don't really supposed to speak on. Like,
Of course, bro, but it's
Yeah.
perspective. Like, they gonna think that they know what the fuck going on, but they don't.
Yeah. But then if they did it, they're like 30 in favor.
Right,
That's what I be like, damn, is it really gonna hurt then?
right.
Yeah. I know that shit be though. Cause like a person could be fucking with you. Like right now we got this tight and it be one little thing, bro. That shit make your whole perspective change, bro. But you can still fight that and still like beat them, bro. A person can envy you, bro.
I mean, it's hard to tell.
It can creep up on them, you know?
It ain't, yeah, cause it creeped up on me, I mean.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We all felt it before.
Yeah.
And not just envy, but
And
everything you speak it
It
to.
come in different ways.
Right.
From not even getting shot, you can get stabbed, that's trauma. You can get robbed, trauma. Anything, you know, like, and whether you know it or not, like, you do any of them three things, bro, the world don't even know it, but that's, you get watched and instantly. They, oh, why somebody want to hurt you? Why somebody want to rob you? You want an investigation. You just don't know that because they're not going to tell you. It looks like they're on your side, but yeah, you don't turn the you turn one situation to every everyday thing.
Right.
So,
That's true, bro.
Without even knowing it.
So it sound like a person get mad, want to shoot you. He ain't think that when he shot you, he got to do life. He ain't think that, oh, because he ain't hit you in the leg, he shot you in your chest. That ain't no, that's like a whole nother ball game. Like, all that depends on how you do it, bro. And then like when there's envy in it, bro, like, that's when that premeditated hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know. Like, that shit got thought about it. It be deep, because that's like you said, creep up on you.
Right.
They try to, like I said, they creep me. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, noticing, bro, like,
But even
noticing.
skating,
Yeah.
everybody slips sometimes.
Yeah.
But shit, you eventually you ain't gonna slip. You know what I'm saying? So That's anything.
And that's not what you gonna advertise. You gonna advertise you landed the trick. You know what I mean? Not how long it took to get there. How the time you fell.
Nah, ain't. Yup.
It's glorified
See, bro,
success.
cause like you can have, bro, it's crazy, bro. You can fail 1,000 times, bro. And only take one chance to really hit.
And that's all they see. They don't see the 1,000.
They ain't gonna see. Nah, you can hit and you can go. You can do the whole 999 attempts and fail, and then that 1,000 chance hit. They gonna think you hit off the muscle.
Right. Yeah. And nobody
You see
saw
what
it.
I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's life though. Like, should people see Little Baby Blue? They'll see all these people, my plies, this people. Man, that's old money. These boys don't went to school. You don't even know that. They young, yeah, they in 2020 cars, but you ain't gonna see them ride for no hood for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they taking pictures 500 grand on them. You ain't finna see that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, since when last time y'all went to the gas station and seen a rapper? That's really good. Come on, bro. But then when you see the videos, like, damn, they got all these cars. And, man, come on, bro. They'd rather drive that shit 2-3 times in 6 months rather than ride it every day and pay the maintenance. Yeah.
Lean forward. You're not gonna show.
So that's how I be. He in that good money. That man.
That's crazy though, bro.
But yeah, that's all that though. Like, shit, I'm blessed. God got it. That's what I tell everybody to, you know. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the RNs. You know, the surgeon. You know, she said she seen something over my body. They plugged the breathing machine. I was still breathing.
Shout out the surgeon, bro. What?
50-50, bro. My surgery is 50-50. Either gonna make it or not. So it's like me just me talking to you guys and being here, like
Blessing.
it's on another level. Like, even bro, like going off for him, like shit, we playing basketball. He ain't know I was really fucking with him. I thought we went up playing basketball, bust down and cut that nigga hand. Like, damn, bro, fuck nigga, cut that man, bust down and bust my wrist. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me take that bitch off and quit, like, cause you know. That's I know how that feels though, like I'm only thinking.
Yeah.
I just hot man with the ball. But that's how we do, like I grew up like in sports, so I just hop in. I probably wearing a watch playing football and I'm thinking like for real I used to be playing the little league wearing the little sport little bracelets.
Yeah.
I had about 8, 9 of them things on each wrist.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? And then that's around the time everybody was wearing the little animals.
Oh yeah.
That's true, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
I have my
silhouettes.
whole arm.
Yeah, and I got this like exquisite laugh now, bro. Grandma says, try to laugh like ha ha ha. I said, man, somebody gonna think I'm being cocky as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
Or it's
they
fake.
tell me, so yeah, that's what I said. This sound fake as fuck. I'm like, this nigga being a fake ass laugh. But all the time, you just trying to, but I mean, I'm just still like, shit. As long as I can react, I don't care. I can be in the store, I laugh there, the whole store look in my for real.
Yeah,
Like, they probably
no, I'm already-
they think I'm choking or something.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like, no.
Or they just think, what the fuck is that
Like, what
noise?
is that? Like, is that a dog? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro, but that's
no
just,
water in there.
bro, that's just so amazing. Like when I hear that laugh, when I hear
You
that,
know
like,
what it is.
Bro,
But
it makes me smile.
It makes me so happy.
It's
Yeah,
like we have fun with you, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's
it,
love, bro.
yeah.
When you laugh, bro, everybody laughs or smiles or like gets out of bed.
And you're the type of person
No matter what.
to laugh for the sake of laughing, not really because some shit is that funny,
G-shit.
but because you like to set a vibe
And
and
you know
just
how to,
being
you
a
know
positive
how
character.
valuable it is to have those moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I kind of, my dad was smiling, bro. Cornell Boston, man. Him and his daddy. That COVID-19, boy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how they died?
That's just that,
The dad, but the son he was fighting, man. He couldn't move nothing but his toes. He has a little thing over his head. That control your brain. Like,
Yeah.
they knew his ways, just like they knew he was on the last string. Just went on. But I knew why he did that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, he always like told me like the real. Like he done did stuff too, like, but that showed me too. Because even though we know we're not perfect, right?
Right.
How we know that? Cause we all know we ain't, nah, it ain't no mean really. Like, yeah, we mess up, you know what I mean? But how do you mess up? When you do something you know ain't right.
Right.
But you knew it wasn't
Right,
right,
yeah.
you feel me? So it's like, yeah, and then we just take the hell. I mean, you go to jail. Some people be mad as fuck, whatever, but you know you're going to jail, so what's the difference? They call 12 on me. Shit, alright. This is how you handle it, because some people, you call 12, shit. I used to get so mad, like, alright, I give you a reason to call 12. Boom. Like, I'm gonna be 12 until they get here, like, but gotta change that, bro, because the world already like that. And I can't just be aggressive, dog. That aggressiveness, man.
It also manifests, like people pick up on that energy and it causes them to be aggressive, and then you have to be aggressive to save your own life.
Like, dude, like, shit, I really speak on it, like, well, yeah, like, you know, that shit, when they come at you, like, cause somebody already be mad at you, bro, and then you come at them, and they just give them a reason to, like, okay, I got to go and get a job, like, nah, and shoot, like the state attorney them told me, they was like, said, man, when you in court or whatever, or any type of courtroom, or just in jury, you be in a jury, whether you in it or not, you know what I mean, understand, the truth always free. You actually listen to every point of view, you're gonna know the story you want to hear. Truth screens off your head, bro. And I ain't got that one. This shit be out me in pain, but I be hurt. But when I first came home, I felt like I was alright, bro. And I wasn't. Right now, I weigh 174. You know how much I weighed when I came home? 130, 120 second.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy, man.
And my average weight is like no lower than 155 or some shit. And that's if I don't eat like on the regular. Cause sometimes I was just too busy. I forget to eat, bro. I had to, y'all don't know. And I don't do nothing.
I understand that shit.
You see what I'm saying? So much shit, really, yeah, like
what do you want to put into the world, and like what do you want people to learn from you?
in general,
What is your message?
to always be you. Cause even everybody that always blue, that being a prime message. I'm talking about anybody, Snoop Dogg, you know, you be him, yeah, you have he ain't stopping his proud. Anybody. Miley Cyrus, I mean, you know, a fighter, Mike Tyson, whoever, 50 Cent.
But it's also why they blue. It's
Yeah,
not just
like,
because no one's going to support someone
and
that's
they
not
all
happy.
went through different things. Like
Right.
Justin Bieber, you don't even have no really hard background that nobody knows. He just got found on YouTube singing, and now this man blowing like you got all these. They thought you going crazy. They said, well, Justin Bieber's a young white black kid now. He can tell it, flying cars, speeding up and down the road, right? Smoking weed.
I mean, it's a lot, but it's a lot that happened to him
You
because
get
of that.
turned up though.
Yeah.
But it's like probably going up though. Like,
Yeah, but imagine growing up famous where everyone's criticizing everything you do.
Bro, like, if any of us had a camera on us, that might, bro, like,
When I was
that shit, I feel
15, bro,
they're trying to-
people were filming the show through when I was
It's trying to
15.
be nice, bro. Like me, when I came home, I felt like I was already like you feel me, like a development in a way, like, and I couldn't move, like literally, like I mean I could, I mean you free, you mean like you can't move, but I mean I ain't never just got followed for real, like, like legally, like what the like come on man, really, like shit, you gonna go to the bathroom with me too, like. Type shit. Like, I was being honest, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
yeah.
I can see, like, even in jail, it ain't like you get followed, but they will listen to you. Like, I mean, shit.
I like how you didn't hesitate too when we asked what your message was. You knew what it was right away.
Yeah, you. Like, that's really all it is. Ain't me telling you to, this is what it is.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Because
can argue with that.
if you're not, like, racism, you see what I'm saying? I seen that get turned into a regular slogan. They said there isn't racism. You're either a nice person or you're a piece of shit. But it was used in a young mind's like on a neutral level, like, cause why you just looking at color? You looking at color, but if you hanging off a cliff and you on that branch and that black man right there,
You're gonna put your
are
hand.
you gonna care if he's really black?
No.
Are you gonna say help me, bro? Cause you know you wanna come home to
Right.
your kids, you wanna see your mom. Like, people don't think about that upper hand. Like me, I always had an upper hand, and yeah, it's God, but just you being you, somebody gave you that upper hand, bro. But it just meant a lot.
Or just society has put
Bro,
that
just
context in
being able to
place.
say thank you, being able to speak, being able to walk. We out here doing everything, be complaining to my we tired. Just people can't even stand. And my granddad be crying just cause he can go to the store and see a dude with no feet. That man gonna cry, bro. And this man, the manager and all this and other, he ain't no soft man. I'm talking about dude grew up, gun license, he alright, you know what I mean? He good. But he not finna, he don't, that's it. It's
He feels
personal.
shit.
Yeah, like it's personal. Like he put himself in your shoes without you even not even explaining.
Some people are so distant from that. Like they're so like
Yeah.
disconnected from how
And
other
that's-
people feel.
And you see that everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, traffic like that. You can try to come out. I mean,
that's a good
not
point.
even, down here in Florida mainly. Not. I don't even want to say 9 times out of 10. It's probably like 7 times out of 10 when you come to the stop sign. Somebody gonna just let you ease out.
Yeah.
But usually people, even when the line backing up, they're still, like, you know what I mean? Just, yeah, you're not getting out type deal. Like, and you right there, like. But I let people out, but, you know, not everybody gonna be you as well.
Bro, you do a really good job of like having an idea and then using real life situations and like
Wait.
metaphors to like portray it and like actually like describe what you're talking
I
about.
think
Like with
that's-
the traffic thing and everything
But
you're
that
saying,
be,
you're
that
very
be,
good.
that's how I am music too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
So
rapping too.
that's what make you good with rapping, like,
Yeah.
just having the mind and going, and when he got, everything he say shit, it's like, it's real life like situations, like even if you freestyling, funk flats, or whatever you know, all that. And I would just really listen to it, they be like, man, hit us up, if you got bars, hit the message here, I'll be ready to hit, you know, but I don't be thinking you just, you know, it's on the road. And I had to take that trip, we gotta have free time and all that. I got it, but I don't be adventuring, I ain't trying to get back. Stay, I don't know, man. Something about it, you know, it's,
Yeah.
I don't know,
I mean, it's hard, bro, to prioritize, like, especially
Can't-
music career.
bro. It's hard to categorize your feelings on life because when you wake up, it's gonna be another situation, you just don't know what it is yet.
True, true.
We don't know what bills next, really.
Yeah, you know, it's
Unless
gonna
you
be
know
important
what
tomorrow.
you're, yeah, like, you just go day for day, you feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like, people that don't do that, you're already affiliated in something that's past just business or a job.
Or you're setting yourself
It's a-
up for that to
It's
happen.
an industry, like, you're not, you gotta be on the plane, you gotta do this, do that.
I mean, think about COVID-19, bro.
You
Think about like no one knows you're gonna wake up tomorrow. It's gonna be a global pandemic for the next God knows how long you're gonna get fired. all this
somebody knew though.
Mhm.
That's the crazy part. Somebody knew. It's not that you not. We don't know yet,
shit. Right.
but somebody knew, and that's just a fact. Cause if they didn't know, they still want to know what they did. You know what I'm saying? We ain't that fast. No, I can't. You can, man. I know twins that ain't from this country, but they just knowing how to translate, learning another language from a country that you wasn't born in. Like me seeing that, like just thinking like that, bro. Imagine how much patience that takes. Imagine how you have to really understand.
Like forced patience though. Like you don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like just so you can make it, like,
Right.
cause I still be like, I can take Spanish class, I feel like, and some people they can like read Spanish, but they can't write. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but you can take Spanish class. It's not gonna be the same thing as putting yourself in a situation
like,
where you have to learn that shit to get by.
You're right, yeah, it's deeper than that. Cause it's different when you're born in it.
Yeah, but even because of authority and because of like some teacher gives you homework and someone's like telling you gotta do this at the third to learn some shit and you gotta show up to class at a certain time and all these things, it's gonna deter you, it's gonna make you impatient, but what we're talking about is forced patience. What we're talking about is you're just put in a situation you don't have a choice to be patient or not, you know what I mean? You have to wait until you learn that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't learn it and then you have to figure out how to get by without it, you know what I'm saying? You can't be a crab about it because then you're gonna be stuck where you are forever.
Nah. Said some real stuff right there. Yes, sir.
Took it to the.
Yes, sir, ski.
Anything you want to say to the people, man?
We all the same soul.
You see what I'm saying? Cause I mean, you can be purple or pink, blue.
Red.
I ain't talking blue face. I'm talking about blue. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be anything, bro. We all can turn purple though. Just stop breathing. You know what I mean? But yeah, and the sun can fuck us all up regardless. You just stand long enough. You know what I mean?
Everybody's human.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. So even past the skin, we still got terms, conditions, and elements to meet just to survive. If you don't drink water in so many days, what's gonna happen?
You gonna die. Everybody.
If you don't have liquid in general, because you don't gotta drink specifically water. I know people that don't drink water at all.
Yeah, but what they drink has water in it.
Exactly.
And that's why
Like
they're
some type of blend. But if you don't drink nothing at all, you'll feel it. Cause you know when you get hungry, it's like, I learned when you feel that wall, like when it's like curling or something. You know, when you like hungry, your body like, that's your acid like, right? But it like, it's like.
Is it eating itself?
No, it's,
Eating the stuff that's already there.
it's not eating it though. Cause you don't eat. You feel me? It's not eating that, so what it's doing it.
It's trying to
taking the nutrients.
It's getting, it's like, it's hurting, it feel like it's hurting, like, and it's like grinding or whatever, but all the time it's burning fat.
Right.
Cause it's eating the fat, basically, like,
Right.
that's how your body going on to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taking nutrients from
Like
what you
our
already
car
have
does.
instead of the food.
Yeah, how you run out of oil,
Right.
this blows, this goes out, no cooling.
Right. Eventually it blows
Yeah.
out completely and just is there.
But yeah, man.
That's some real shit.
It's gotta be humble and shit. Keep it moving, man. Everything's a process.
You want to shout out any Instagrams or anywhere people could check you
Shout out
out?
to the whole game, man. I can't even, I know specific label and you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's all industry made anyway. Like, it's all different money. But just think about if every single, because if every single race in America collaborate as in one unit, the whole world will be straight anyway, regardless. And I think the Chinese gonna win because they way.
Their
out
culture is very
there.
cohesive.
But I like the way they material better, the way they live is different.
But they also like their sense of community, like within the culture, is just insane.
I like the way they handle the pandemic. But see, Americans, we can do better.
What you're talking about is like.
I'm going past just us. Like I'm talking about the world. Like,
Well, bro, like everything is like tearing people apart and like trying to find division. Don't you think? Like what you were saying.
it ain't even about separation either, because we all came together anyway. We already know the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I think something else would divide us, if not race, then gender, or sexual orientation, or something.
Or even Democrats or Republicans, like that's
Yeah,
like. Bro,
but one thing about it, it's always gonna be disagreements.
Always,
And
yeah.
the best thing about disagreements, that's what makes the world go around.
For sure.
I mean, at the end of the day, whoever got the top dollar, I feel like that's going to say so. Because man, if they don't like what you say, well, fuck that, I'm going to make my own. I'm finna do this. If they don't like your business, they can have your same business, but have it way the fuck over here.
Not even dollars, but any resource
like,
at all.
Basically, like, cause like, I could loud, but like, feel me? But ain't no everybody doing no podcast when they do. You know, When you put your idea and your creation into this thing, man, you already know what's gonna happen. We're going DC on fly mode. We're going Emmanuel Hudson mode. And I ain't even singing. You feel me? But we gonna keep it raining. I'll be on Atlanta Avenue. I'm watching that dude get on the shot. Cause that thing nothing. And keep me something to watch. I mean, but other than that, bro, everybody just stay on focus, stay on point. No perfect, but you know, I'm getting work.
No perfect, we'll get to work.
See what I'm saying? That's another whole mean.
That's another quote.
Two of them. Y'all two on.
Hey, you guys watching this? Screenshot this right now. We'll make that post with that quote.
Yeah, that quote, you make that post, you might win 100.
Yeah, you can enter in a giveaway to win 100 and a free feature from Oak.
Oh God.
What?
Hey, peace, love, positivity, poop.
Keep checking the DTW Instagram. Oak's gonna be coming out with new music, right? Coming out with some music.
Yeah, check the links in the description for his Instagram, all his songs, all that shit. Go
That
support
ain't
him.
gonna cut though, the Instagram, we already know kind of outdated. I mean, let them know like.
Hey, it's better than nothing, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
people are gonna see this, they're gonna wanna find you, bro.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to understand, like, shoot, I know I'm getting a shout out, but appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about like 3, 4, 5 things and then,
No kids.
yeah.
Not
Yeah.
basic shit either.
Nah, never that.
Never that.
Yeah, we going Gucci with it.
Gucci,
Yeah.
Vinci, Prada.
I say Lucci with it.
Giorgio
It's like my
Armani.
favorite shit.
Alright.
Right.
Shit, OAK, yeah, there you go. At AK, gotta start dick in a scope. Feel your bitch mouth will come running out of nose. Feel like Levi, too much in on the road. My whole team in good, piece of to go. Catch us with 2 bosses in the studio. Went to the fair, got fried Oreos. Black and white bitch, call them bitches Oreos.